Good day everyone. We are here to present to you our project code, which is the pizza ordering system. And here are the members. Abrian Micaela Joan O, Altoveros Darren Hayes A, Balagot Jose Miguel E, Bailosis Eric Glenn D, Capasio Denzel Josh M, Diaz Aaron J. M, Natanwan Lucky D, San Jose Claren Lois R, Solis Kim Altea B, and Trinidad John Lloyd D. And for our design, here is Mr. Capasio Denzel Josh M.
Hi, my name is Denzel Josh Capasio. Today, I will going to elaborate our design. So, as you can see here, we have 3 flavors, 3 sizes, and 5 add-ons. At first, we use radio button for the selection of flavor and sizes. As you can see, each flavor and sizes has its own price, as well as the add-ons has a different value of price. And second thing, we use was JLabel for labeling purposes. So it would be easy for the user to recognize each section of the output. And also at this point, we include checkbox for the selection of add-ons. Then we use J button for creating order that has been select upon these buttons. And of course, we create a text area here for you to determine the amount that you have ordered. This text area will serve as the receipt of the user. The next presenter will be Mr. Trinidad that will tackle the function of the button group.
So hello, I am John Lloyd Trinidad. In this project, we use this button group class. We set 2 button group, which is RGB flavor group and RGB size group. We add all the flavor radio buttons to the RGB flavor group, and same with the size radio buttons to the RGB size group. The purpose of setting these lines of code is to allow the user to choose one radio button at a time. Multiple choices are not allowed. And for the explanation of the functions of radio buttons flavor, here is Miss Solis.
To display all the flavors in the design, we use 3 radio buttons, which is RDO Hawaiian, RDO ham and cheese, and RDO pepperoni. Every flavor has its different price depending on its size. Whenever a flavor is selected, its corresponding price will be displayed in a J label right next to each sizes. This is because we use the add action listener to each flavor radio buttons. We use the RDO Hawaiian as its default choice using the .set selected method and setting its values to true. Now here is Mr. Altoveros to explain the function of the button of sizes.
The function of button in size. Every pizza has different price depending on the size. Whenever there is a particular size that is selected, its corresponding price will be displayed in the J label right next to each sizes. We set the RDO medium as its default size, using the set selected method and setting its value to true. Now here is Mr. Balagot presenting the function of pricing in size.
First, we use the data type double and use variable size price equals to 0. If the user choose the RDO small equals true, the string size equals to RDO small dot get text. Text order summary append will show the user selected in the text area. Else if RDO medium is selected, the string size will be changed into RDO medium dot get text. And the text order summary dot append will be changed also into the selected size. Else, string size equals to RDRO large. Text order summary append will be different again by selecting this large. Each prices will change if the user selected different flavor. The next presenter is Lucky D Natanawan.
The function of the checkbox in our project code is to give an option for the user what add-ons they like to choose. And here is Ms. Abraham to present the function of the pricing in add-ons.
So in the pricing function in add-ons, we use string with variable name selected add-ons to identify it in the program, and here the user can use it to choose what they want to add to their pizza order. Just like Lucky said earlier, we use J checkboxes for the items that can be added to the user's pizza order. This is the pepper, onions, black olives, green peppers, and extra cheese. And using the double keywords, which is the default type for decimal numbers, add-on's price is equal to 0.00, so that when it ran, it is still in decimal point and the price of each can be read correctly in the whole program. We use it with an if conditional statement just like this, that if check pepper is selected, then it was enabled to true, the selected add-ons plus and equal to check pepper. That get text for the use of next item, or returning if ever two or more are selected by the user. And then the double add-on price plus and equal to 5 pesos. For when the user selects pepper, automatic there will be an additional 5 pesos to their total price. It generated here that the pepper is worth 5 pesos. Since we use the if statement, the codes continue to flow. It will run because the next if has another add-ons, which is check onions that is selected, and also it enabled to true. Just like the first selection, selected add-ons plus and equal to check onions that get text, which is returning for another item plus backslash n for the new line. Then add-ons price plus and equal to 10 pesos. The onions cost 10 pesos. There will be an addition for the total price and also for the remaining three in the add-ons selection if the user chooses it. Then lastly, we use if-else condition. If selected add-ons is empty, we use here an append to TXA order summary, where if the user does not select any add-ons, the words no add-ons will appear because we put here the TXA order summary that append backslash n plus double quotation add-ons plus new line no add-ons words plus another new line. Then we also use the same append like TXA order summary that append open close parenthesis new line plus double quotation for the word total price plus the size price, which is the price size of every flavor of pizza, plus double quotation for the word pesos, plus another new line, which is the only computation that will appear in order summary, is the size of the pizza ordered by the user or customer. For the else condition, we also use append, where TXA order summary that append, open close parentheses, new line plus double quotation for the word add-ons, plus new line plus the selected add-ons where the user or customer add-ons will be appear accordingly to order summary. And then for the computation of the two, we use double total price equal to size price plus add-ons price to appear it on order summary. We use the append again, TXA order summary that append new line plus quotation for the word total price plus the total computation, which is the double total price plus new line plus quotation for the word pesos. And now, here is Mr. Eric Belasis to explain the function of button order.
Thank you. I am Eric Lendi Bailosis discussing the function of the button order. As we can see here, we implement the button using JButton component and its variable btn create order is equal new JButton in title of create order. Speaking of buttons, buttons can be configured and to some degree controlled by actions. Using an action with a button has many benefits beyond directly configuring the button. So we add action listener in action performed by clicking the add event handler. From this, the user will allow to apply or display the details to the text area, and the users will allow to click the order what they want. And to that, Mr. John Lloyd Trinidad will explain the text area.
And lastly is the JText area. We use text area dot append method because it allows the user to display all the data to a text area, from flavor, size, add-ons, and the total price, as soon as the order button is clicked. We also use the setEditable method and setting its value to false, so that the data displayed inside the text area can't be edited. So before we end this presentation, may everyone open their cameras. And that is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.